So, yeah, these Rockin' November shows are going to be great. I've seen a lot of the bands that are on the bills. They're awesome. A lot of bands I cannot wait to see. A lot of bands I don't know that I'm excited to see.
There's so many great bands, and for a lot of bands, this may be the first time that they ever get a chance to get on stage. This is a great stage to get on for.
And some bands are established that have been on stages, and they're just going to bring the thunder.
They're going to bring the thunder.
I can't wait.
Bring in the thunder.
I can't wait, dude. So it's the first Sunday, November 2nd.
And November 9th.
And the second Sunday, November 9th. We're doing back-to-back local music festivals right here at the Maverick in Carrollton.
One ticket is good for both shows.
Whoa.
So if you like a band in one show and you like a band in the other show, you can see them both for one ticket.
And where do they go to get the tickets?
You can get that at rockinnovember.com. You could also, if you wanted to visit Studio 801 Instagram, Facebook, we've got links in there to find that. Look for shout out reels, because we have all of the bands come through. We have them do shout out reels so that they can introduce themselves to you, so you get to know them, so it's personal, so you get to like meet the band a little bit.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows who Lars is, but nobody knows who.
Who's Lars?
Exactly. I have a special note coming in.
So Rockin' November is rockinnovember.com. Get your tickets there and follow Studio 801 on the socials.
And there's a special going on. If you enter discount code OFF 40%, OFF 40PERCENT, you'll get
40% off tickets to the Rockin' November local music festival.
That's right. For a limited time, but act now.
Act now.
The reason we want the venue full, we want lots of people to watch lots of bands.
It's going to be a party. I'm going to be hosting the shows on the 2nd and the 9th. I'll be here. We'll have football on TVs. We have live music, original bands. It's going to be a party.
That's right.
So rockinnovember.com. Get your tickets. 40% off, and the tickets are good for both
shows.
Sundays.
For both shows.
God, can't beat that deal.
That's right.
That's a spooky deal.
It's a spooky good deal.
Just in time for Halloween.
Yes.
That's right.
Halloween hangover.
Halloween hangover. Yeah, it'll be the shows.
That's right.
But the deal's spooky.
The deal's
spooky good.
Spooky good.
Harry, Studio 801, thank you for being a part of this tonight.
Hey, thank you. The partnership between 128 dB, Chaz, the local show, the Maverick. We're very grateful to have the opportunity to bring original music here and make the Maverick galactic headquarters for original music.
I'm going to steal that. From now on, it's the galactic headquarters for local music, original music. All right, so going to jump back. Did you introduce me to this band, Nova Riot? Have you heard of this band, Nova Riot?
No, I have not.
Okay, I think I found them on the socials.
Okay.
They're going to be on the local show coming up. This is another band, Harry, that you're going to love.
All right.
Because they dress up.
Okay.
They do the whole clown, the psycho clown makeup.
Cool.
The singer she's something else.
She's something.
But they're going to be on the local show coming up here next month in November, on the first Thursday in November. And I'm going to play a song for you right now. It's called Addicted, Harry.
Okay.
Because I'm addicted to you, buddy. I don't know. I'm just talking. It's the local show. We're live at the Maverick. We got $4 pints tonight.
Oh, $4 pints. Wow.
And $9.99 Ranger Burger.
Right
if
on.
you like hamburgers, this is your place.
I had that the last time that we were out here. They're good.
The food here is great.
Good. It's good.
The beer, I can testify. I'm drinking a $4 pint of Shiner, and it's cold. It's really cold. It's so cold it tickles your throat.
Nice and frosty.
I love it that way. All right, so we're at the Maverick in Carrollton. Come by, hang out tonight, support the local music scene. Check out Tin Pull Live. We'll have them on stage here in a little bit, and we're going to play some music from them right now. The band is Nova Riot, and the song is Addicted.
trust me when I say that your heart would break. Addicted like cocaine everywhere you will see my face. I told you I'd make you insane, but for now just take my hand and tear us down. They can drop on the laughing in our face. Today will be the day that they labeled us insane, and we'll float away with the water onto better days. Everything's okay, the love is on to play. We'll be safe from them, my dear. We'll move on to better days. We'll move on and tear us down. They can drop on the laughing in our face. Today will be the day that they labeled us insane, and we'll float away with the water onto better days. Everything's okay, the love is on to play. Today will be the day that they labeled us
Supporting the Texas rock music scene for over 30 years.
30 years.
30 years. 30 years.
30 years.
30 fucking years. It's the local show with Chaz on 128 DB Rock.
so much. Why you make
There you go. Midnight Murder Show is the name of that band. Yeah, that song is called Hey God. And Midnight Murder Show going to be here next Thursday on the local show. You want to make sure you catch that. Those guys are really cool. They have some great songs, and they're fun to look at. So you could check them out. And if you're wanting to look at what we're doing tonight, we are broadcasting on YouTube tonight. On the SS Studio 801 YouTube channel. You can watch us live here at the Maverick in Carrollton as we prepare for a tin pool performance tonight. Yes. So I'm going to actually have the guys in Tin Pool up here in just 1 second. They're kind of setting up. They're pre-gaming. They're getting drunk. They're drinking full glasses of Everclear as we speak. Oh, no, that's water, isn't it? That's water. I thought it was Everclear, straight. I thought you guys were a rock and roll band, and you're over there drinking water. What's wrong with you? I did smell a funny substance earlier, so maybe they're still cool. Maybe they're smoking out in the van, man. All right. Hey, it's Chaz. You're listening to the local show right here, 128 DB Rock, third Thursday, local show live. My microphone is still broken, so I'm talking to you on a wired mic. I like the wireless because, it's nice and handy if you want to, walk around, and I can't do that now. I'm wired. But we'll do the show as planned. And I don't need a wireless microphone. I could still do this. I'm okay. Before the Midnight Murder Show, we did play another band for you there, Nova Riot. I'm very excited to have them on the show. Now, mostly on this show, you're going to hear local music from North Texas. Nova Riot is way north of Dallas-Fort Worth. I say way north. Durant, Oklahoma. Now, I know that probably goes against the local music community guidelines. I know, but they're so cool. I'm going to bring them down here to Dallas, and we're going to have a good time. And you need to know this band, Nova Riot. That was their latest single. It's called Addicted. I'm really a big fan of this band. So, again, they'll be on the show the first Thursday in November 6th. We'll have them on the local show, so get ready for that. We'll get to know all about them. I'll introduce you to them, and we'll talk, and it'll be fun. Tonight, Tin Pool, we're going to interview those guys and play some music. They've got a brand new single out that's amazing. I love it. It's called When You're Crying. So we're going to go ahead and have them guys on stage here in just a little bit. We'll talk to them. We'll play that new song. And then they're going to perform live right here on the Maverick stage as soon as the live broadcast is over. So you get the full deal at the Maverick in Carrollton. It's 1616 Hebron, right? It's not too far from I-35 and 121. It's like right over here. But it's where we're doing Original Music Thursdays. We're building the local music community. We're bringing it north. So come support tonight. $4 pints, $9.99 burgers, and party with us here on the local show. All right, I'm going to play you the latest from Flicker Stick. Brand new record coming out, Super Luminal, in November. I believe that record comes out on November 7th. But this is the first single from their new record. It's called Your Heart is a Fortress. It's the local show live from the Maverick in Carrollton right here, 128 DB Rock.
Be brave.
each other.
Listening to The Local Show with Chaz on 128 DB Rock.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you watching ANC TV and Jim Long's channel, we are live right now at the Maverick. And it's kind of a hodgepodge night, a lot of technical crap. We're still trying to break in. Oh, sorry. And like for instance, standing up in the middle of a broadcast, I do apologize. Right now we've got Chaz and Lori and Harry on stage. We've got Darren's in the house over here. Yours truly, Jim Long, of course, founder of ANC TV. And the person for years has told this will never amount to nothing. And so far it's amounted to pretty lot. It's been a lot of fun so far. In fact, bittersweet, after 8 years at Lava Cantina, I was there on day one, and I was there on day none, or last day, which was last week. Last Friday, to be exact. They went to Oklahoma with Bombshell. John Landy Company up there. God almighty, Bombshell is ready to explode on you. It's an amazing show. It's an amazing act they put together. And it's like nothing I've ever seen before. And I've been doing this stuff a long, long time, 18 years plus. So right now, I'm waiting for the song to finish. And then we're going to have some other stuff happen. And quite frankly, it's kind of all up in the air. Everything's kind of hodgepodge, like I said, at the moment. And that is because of a lot of technical crap. I call it technical crap because I can't stand technical crap. When it breaks down, it's a pain in the ass to fix sometimes. But I've gotten pretty good at it over the years. And we're up and running. You're seeing this now. You saw Lori on stage a moment ago. You see Chaz on stage a moment ago. And, speaking of Lori, she's about to grace us with her presence as we speak. That's right. She's here with us now, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, hang on just a moment. Let's see if I can dial this in. Whoops, wrong way, Jim. Now, Lori does not have headphones on at the moment. So we're going to fix that, if you would. They're in there, please. We got some sponsors. We had a lot of stuff going on. Here's a short version. None of this is prompted. None of this is like I wanted it to be today. I mean, not anything, frankly. But, you make do with what you got. And here's what we got. We've got a venue. We've got broadcast capabilities. We've got multicam recording capabilities. And I have one of the sexiest ladies in the world. In fact, to me, the sexiest lady in the world. Please look up. Please look up. There she is. Don't you agree? Yes. Okay. Back to me for a minute while she gets her head thing together. Oh, by the way, that salad on the plate right there, yeah, mostly eaten, but it's extremely good. They do a fantastic job here. Everything I've had here at the... No, I was showing her. She's moving it. Oh, well, there's a better shot anyway. She doesn't know, apparently, that we're live doing this. Again, we just got it up and running. We got Chaz on stage. We got Harry from Studio 801. I'm Jim Long from America's Nightclubs Television, broadcasting live since 2005. We are at the Maverick in Carrollton, Texas. And that's not going to work because he's using two of my cables to begin with. Shit. I mean, no, I cuss sometimes on ANC TV. So just know that going in, okay? Hang on, let's go to the stage for just a moment.
Yeah, come on! And tonight we feature a band called Tin Pool. What are you doing? Hold on. Is that your bottle of Everclear? Hi guys.
It's my fan.
It's your what?
It's my fan.
Oh, that fan is kicking ass tonight.
Yeah.
It was so hot earlier when we were getting set up, and then you brought this, what is it called, a Max Air?
That's right, baby.
That thing moves air.
What is it supposed to do?
It's cold up here. My nipples were so hard.
Show us. Can you show us?
You can see them through the shirt. You want to touch it?
I need my glasses.
I got some right here. You want them? These are my beaters.
Oh, that's your beaters, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, as you age, sometimes your eyes, they give out on you.
That's not all that gives out.
I was told that if you smoke enough weed, your eyes will be perfect. And I smoked so much weed, and my eyes are messed up. Now, who lied about pot being good for your eyes? Who the hell lied to me? The doctor?
The Big Pot Consortiums.
That's right, bastards. Hey, introduce yourselves. Tell us what you do in the band. Let's go down the line, and we'll talk a little bit about this band, Tin Pool.
My name's Tony. I'm the bass player.
My name's Dave. I'm the guitar player.
Dave's not here.
I'm Dan. I'm the drummer.
Hey, Dan.
I'm Corey. I'm just singing for tonight.
Yeah, so we got to start with this. So we got two drummers here. One, a previous drummer who's singing, and one, a current drummer who's drumming.
That's right.
Yeah, so what happened to our singer? I mean, I'm excited for this Tin Pool rendition. Our singer, you got the Chris, right? Chris?
No, Zach.
Zach, so sorry.
Yeah.
Same name as my son. I should have known that. He got food poisoning. What happened to him?
No, actually, he got arrested. He was wearing a tutu. Walking down the street last night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yep.
So he's in jail right now, right? That's so rock and roll.
I don't know where he is. He's not calling me, though.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's got bail money. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't need your bail. So, well,
That's right.
Hopefully he's going to be okay. He got arrested. What was he doing? Tutus.
Yeah, he was tutuing down the street.
Oh man, that tutu will get you in trouble. You gotta be careful wearing that around town. Well, condolences to him. Hopefully he bails out and he'll be okay. But the show must go on.
Yes, sir, indeed.
So tell me about Corey. What are you doing, buddy? Thank you, number one, for coming out and saying, you know what, I wrote some of these songs. I can sing them. I can do it.
Right. Yeah, that's my... when David called me, I was going, I but I went ahead and said, yeah, just,
Because you're cool.
because I'm cool. And
You are cool.
after that, I've been dreading it ever since, so.
I think everyone here should buy you a drink tonight because
Right
you're so
on.
cool.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Because when you step in like that.
Zach is such a good singer, and that's why, I'm very nervous.
Well, don't
I'll
be
try my
nervous.
best, Give
We're
me-
only here to have fun. Zach is a good singer, by
He's
the way.
great.
But I'm excited to hear you because didn't you write some of these songs? You were the original
Yeah.
drummer on some of these songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know 'em.
Music. Yeah. But
You know
I still
them.
need the words. I need to look at the words.
You're going to be fine. We're all going to hold hands and sing together.
All right, good
It'll
deal.
be fun.
That'll make me
Why did Ori not in the band anymore? Why did they have to get another drummer? Did you just say F these guys or what?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I just got too busy with life,
It happens.
Yeah, and that was basically the reason. A lot of stuff was going on at that time. My son was graduating and going
I
off
get
to
it.
college, and
I get it.
just all that kind of stuff. So
Well, you imagine if they hired some hot-looking, long-haired, blonde rock star drummer.
we known Dan for years, and so
really?
it was kind of one of those things where it was like a perfect fit. So
Yeah, you weren't.
Actually, Corey named his successor. On his way out, he's like, ask Dan. And then Dan was joining another band, like fixing to go do a photo shoot, and Dan goes, I just mentioned it to him, he's like, hell yeah, I want to, but you gotta let me know now, because I'm fixing to do a photo shoot with this other band, and I need to be able to back out, because I'd rather play tin pool stuff.
What?
But
Man, you dirty dog.
he didn't back out. He waited for a while. He strung us along, and
So he had a girlfriend on the side.
a girlfriend on the side, and he finally caved in and was like, I need to do this.
Drummers are like that. Drummers are whores. It's true. All drummers play in several bands. Right, Corey?
what was that?
But you're singing now. You don't worry about it. You're a singer tonight. Don't worry about
yeah, that's right.
Don't worry about the drums. We won't worry. You're a singer. You're a rock star tonight. There's a new song called When You're Crying, which might be my favorite Ten Pole song yet.
All right.
Dude, I like everything that you guys are doing. You release singles like every other month, it seems like.
You got one more?
And you got another one on the way. But this song, something about it, I've been playing it not only on the local show, but on Power Chorus, Lone Star Remote Corps. I've been really trying to get it out there because I think it's great.
Awesome. Thank you.
And you're going to perform it live tonight. Is this one that Corey can do?
This is one that Corey wrote, and if you knew what the
Yes.
song was about,
What is it about?
oh, I'm going to let him tell you that.
Corey.
But do it R-rated, not X-rated.
Or the R-rated version.
R-rated, because we're adults.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's about a guy who wants to leave his girlfriend, but every time she starts, bawling that he's going to leave, he looks at her and he goes, "Man, you are hot," and he can't leave. So
Yeah,
he's kind of just stuck in this relationship.
Yeah, crying girls are hot, right? When girls are crying, they're so hot. So hot. That's a little tip for you ladies out there. You might want to get a guy's attention, start crying.
Start crying.
No, actually, that was a PG-rated version of what it is.
Oh, was there a
Yeah,
darker?
when we get off the air, he might share you.
All right, and then we're going to do it tonight, which I'm excited about.
We're going to do it, baby.
All right, let's play a song, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more. We'll talk about this new song that's coming out and some of the other things that you guys have going on. But here's the brand new single. It's called When You're Crying. It's Tin Pole. They're here at the Maverick tonight in Carrollton. Come check them out with Corey.
Dumb as well. I just
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Was before. Okay, so we're gonna dump out of that for just a moment. Let's do this again. Read the shirt. There's a reason.
It says the Rachel Stacey Experience.
The Rachel Stacey Experience. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And her band is going to be here next Thursday. Is the reason we're doing this. She's going to be our headliner, the Rachel Stacey Experience. Eclipse is going to be on stage, and I got a surprise guest I'm not ready to announce just yet. But we're kind of piggybacking off Chaz's deal for a little bit here. So
So wait, when are we going to hear about the surprise guest? I'm on the edge of my seat.
and I like it when she's on the edge of her seat, if you know what I mean. That sound devilish enough? Okay, cool. All right. No, I've got a couple extra. I'm not ready to name them yet because they could come out. But I've got a tribute. Someone's very close to me. And they're one of the people that sponsors. Like, I'm not going to go there till we can go there. However, since Chaz is doing his thing before the band starts, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lorianne Bedino. She and I have decided, she has foolishly decided, I luckily have decided, oh, she had to take that shot just right there in the heart. Poof. But, you know, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to thank some of the sponsors that made me and this broadcast and what you're going to see tonight, what you've seen for a long time possible. There are a few people that have made investments into ANC TV and into what we're doing because they believe in what we're doing. And I want to thank them right now by having this beautiful lady tell it to you. So here she is. This is Lorianne. Please tell her what's going on.
Okay, so our first sponsor is Bombshell Live with director John Land. John's put together an ultimate tribute to just about every major influence in the history of rock and roll, including bands like Kiss, AC/DC, Van Halen. Can you hear me now, Jim?
No, I can't.
Okay. A tribute to the arena rock bands like Kiss, AC/DC, Van Halen. What?
Sorry, folks. We're just checking out. You see the meter right there? Check, 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 check. This is a live test, so make sure you talk into the microphone.
Okay. But, Jim, I don't want to eat the microphone, so maybe turn it up a little. Okay, we're going to try it again. First.
All right, take two. Take two. Take two. LAB, here's our sponsors. Take dos for those of you Hispanics people.
Okay.
All right, Gloria, give it to him. Go on.
So we want to thank our first sponsor, which is Bombshell Live with creator John Land.
Stop. Due to the nature of our look at the meter. You see that meter? Check what I'm talking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need you to speak that way into it.
But I can't. Oh, then you want me to yell like this?
I'm not yelling.
My voice doesn't carry like yours does. See? Look, I'm talking loud. Maybe it picks up your loud mouth better than mine.
Wow.
I'm talking loud. Look, I'm talking loud. It's not even coming on. That says something. Hello? Look, I'm yelling, Jim. It's not even coming on.
Okay. Now, because you're talking directly into it and you're holding it down like this.
You're holding it like an ice cream.
No. We're doing this live on TV, folks. For those of you home laughing your ass off right now, that's kind of the point. I want to make you laugh. I want to make you think, and I want to introduce you to new rock and roll. She's kind of brand new at all this, and the technical crap that I'm dealing with makes it right now. I don't have headphones, and we have one microphone. So she's having trouble listening to my instruction. Speak into the microphone like I'm doing now. I'm not yelling. You don't have to yell either, but you can't talk like this and talk over the mic because that won't work. You need to speak into the mic. Let's try that again. Take 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forget Sakwa. 3. Lorianne, take it live.
Thank you, Jim.
Into the microphone.
I'm talking loud. Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay, I'm yelling at you.
You're not yelling.
I'm yelling. Okay, we're good?
Keep going.
Oh, okay. So our first sponsor we want to thank is Bombshell Live with creator John Land. He's put together the ultimate tribute to the history of the major influences of rock and roll. He's paying homage to several bands including Kiss, AC/DC, Van Halen, Guns N' Roses, Def Leppard. Jim, there's no sound. Look, there's no sound. It's cutting in and out.
Keep your things on for a second. Just hang on.
You're going to make me have asthma. I'm going to start laughing.
Live at the Maverick in Carrollton. That's a song called Losing Control. The band is called Perceive. In 2 weeks, we'll have them on the local show. That's on October 30th. It's I think it's the day before Halloween. Halloween's on the 31st, right?
Usually.
Usually?
Yeah.
I can never remember because I don't know why.
'Cause you're not a Halloween person?
I am a huge Halloween, but I don't remember if it's the 30th or the 31st. I get confused.
Yeah.
Oh, your birthday's the 30th?
Well, happy birthday.
Maddie's birthday is the 30th, so we're going to party with Maddie. Yeah, October 30th, Perceived, and you guys know Perceived, right?
Yes, we may do a show with them.
Yeah, they're great, man. Chris Bell helped produce those guys, and yeah. So
Yeah, they're all three. They're super cool dudes.
They're super cool dudes, and that's all you need. If you're in a band and you're a super cool dude, you've got it made. So we'll have those
Kevin's
guys.
a killer photographer. You ever seen him?
They have a killer photographer?
The bass player.
Oh, he is a killer?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he does like real good stuff.
I did not know that.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
Thank you for that. Thank you for learning me.
You are very welcome.
We were just talking about the death of Ace Frehley on that musical recording. That's a bummer, right? The
sad.
death of
So
Ace
sad.
Frehley.
It was the best part of Kiss, man. It's really sad.
You think he's the best? No, he was.
Oh, he absolutely hands down, man. Listen to his solo album. You know, the four solo albums, they all did their shit. Ace Frehley, he owned it.
And did they really do anything cool after he was not in the band? No.
I mean, did they? He didn't do the unmasked part of Kiss, right?
He didn't. No, that
was some other dudes.
No, that's the drummer.
Vinny was. Who was in Kiss when they took the
Vincent.
Vinny Vincent was one of them, and then they had Bruce Kulick.
He was with that once they got the makeup off.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was the lick it up phase.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But Ace, he wasn't going to be a part of the no makeup Kiss. He wanted to be.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he got kicked out because he liked to party.
That's rumor has it.
Rumor has it, and maybe that's what led to his tragic death today. Aneurysm, brain bleed.
Some sort of brain bleed. Whatever that sounds like aneurysm to me.
It sounds like an aneurysm.
I mean, I'm no doctor.
You are no doctor. You're the doctor of love. They call you Dr. Love.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You're the Gene Simmons of Tinpole, dude.
There you go. Without the platform shoes.
Oh, you got
I got flats.
Yeah, we call Tony Tripod.
Hello.
Hello. Tinpole tonight with Corey on vocals. This is going to be a rock and roll experiment that we're all going to rejoice in. Tonight at 10 o'clock, we'll have Tinpole live on the stage. We just played When You're Crying, which is a song Corey wrote.
Yes, he did.
Wow, you wrote the lyrics, or just the drum? You wrote everything. You schooled me.
David writes all the music. He would send me stuff and say, "How is this?" And I would go, "That sounds pretty good. Let me mess with it," And stuff just comes up and
flows through you.
Yeah, just lyrics start popping up or whatever.
I love that.
One of the lyrics in there, I was working, and I worked construction, and so I was outside walking back to the trailer, and it was raining.
You were construction.
But there were two people outside, and they were smoking. And so I thought, man, that's weird, but that would be a cool lyric. And so it made it into that song.
Smoking in the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you got to get your fix. Corey, do you still write songs even though you're not drumming or not in the band officially? Do you still write songs now?
No, I don't.
But these songs are so good. Why wouldn't you keep on writing these great songs?
I don't know. How I used to do stuff is I would listen to just some music, a song. Let's say that one I stole from, I used a Silverchair song to write those lyrics.
Yeah.
And so I'll listen to a song and just put my own kind of lyrics into it and write them down and, hope that David would come up with some kind of music that would fit it.
Yeah.
And more times than not, it did. We just found stuff that just fit, and so we'd put it together. Yeah, but I don't. You know, I just, right now I'm not in the mood, I guess. I don't know, you know.
Fuck that songwriting.
Yeah, you know, it's
But
just
hold
nothing has struck me as important enough to start to write something about
But
it. You know?
what if you're constructioning one day, right, and something strokes you, and you're like, ooh, that would be great, and then would you write, and then would you present it to these guys? Hey, I got an idea.
Well, you know, I'll write down some lines every once in a while,
Yeah.
just in a book, and you know, we'll
When
just
these
see what
guys run
happens, but-
dry of material, they're going to come back to you and say, man, we need a line. Give us a song. Give us some lyrics.
The world is
Yeah,
not
you know,
run
most of it's up to David.
Hey, I still send him the occasional original riff every now and again,
Yeah?
just to, you know, keep that flame lit.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Check
Yeah.
this lick out.
Yep. These fuckers, I send it to them and they don't say anything, so then I'm like, okay, I'll send it to Corey, and Corey either will respond with, or he won't respond.
Oh.
So with an absence of response, I guess that's a no. So,
Yeah.
I keep trying.
At least he's kind of interested. He's like, well, maybe.
I keep trying, man.
Has he ever
Just-
been like, hell yeah, I'm going to write something right now?
we did a song that I put it together like one day, sent it to him, and he calls me the next morning. I mean, it's like 7:30 in the morning. He's like, hey man, and I was like thinking he's gonna say, oh shit, he's gotta leave this thing that we're doing
in
or
jail.
something. But he's like, are you at home? And I was like, yeah, now I know he's gonna leave because he's gonna come over here and tell me he's quitting. But no, he's like, I gotta come by real quick. And he comes by and he's like, got this whole lyrics and the whole song's done. And we don't perform this song live.
What song is it?
It's called Come Down.
Come Down.
And it is such a creative song. Extremely difficult to sing. As a matter of fact, that's how we let Zach in the band, because we said if anybody could sing this song, they're in the band.
And Zach did it.
Zach did it, but he won't do it again. However, he came up with that song the very next day, and it was literally our next practice. We used to practice on Sundays. He'd come over I was loving it. He was humming it and playing it in the background on his phone, and it was done.
Yeah, so for people at home that are listening or watching on ACN TV or the SSStudio801.com, YouTube channel, you can see us, we're still broadcasting on 128 dB Rock Radio. Zach is not here. Corey is here because he's filling in for Zach. Zach is not here. He was in jail for wearing women's clothing, but that's okay. We won't harp on that. We understand that that's what he's into. We'll let him be into that. We'll let him have fun. But he's in jail. He couldn't come here tonight. Corey's here, your former drummer. Yay. And now he's going to sing and stuff up because he wrote something. He knows the gig, so he's going to sing some songs tonight. Are we going to do Come Down? Ooh. Everybody freaked out. No, make it on.
The guitar riff and the solo on that song, though, are
epic.
They're epic. They are great.
Oh, man. I got to get into that
it's
one.
too bad that one's not done, but, we know it.
Yeah, I think you should play it tonight.
That was our second song.
You ever did as a band, huh?
Yep.
What was the first song?
The Bringer.
The Bringer.
And that's
Okay.
released, that's out there on the...
It's
out there on the Skynet.
I've got like so many Titbull songs in the full rotation on local show. We've been playing almost every single, I think, since we had you on the show the last time.
Oh, we appreciate you so much, too.
Man, you guys
we see
rock.
it. Thank
Of
you.
course, you guys are kick ass. So, and I love that new song, too, the riff on that D. Come on, man. And I saw you pulled out the gold top Les Paul tonight.
Yes, sir.
Dude, it's going to rock. Come down and see Tin Pool live tonight. This is a version of the band you may never see again. That's why.
Ever.
Corey, what are you saying, man? Come on. You may at one point.
This is a one-off for me, man, because I can't compete with Zach for shit, so.
Hey, there's no way. Hands down, Zach is out because he's got a stomach bug or something's going on for real. But he's one of the greatest voice, if not the greatest voice in DFW.
He is a great singer.
We love Zach. Zach is just incredible. And with Zach and Corey's backing vocals on those songs, and when they smack each other there in the middle, it's really good. It's really good.
Well, 3 Days Grace, they let their old singer come back, and now they have two singers. Tin Pool could bring Corey, and you could have two singers at once.
Well,
I think Lincoln Park does that too.
Right,
Don't they have 2 singers?
You know, before
It's got one girl.
Oh, they just got a chick now.
Oh, they got
They got the rappy guy.
rapping
The
dude,
rappy
yeah.
dude. Mike Shenandoah or
Yeah,
whatever. I can tell you're a huge Lincoln Park
I
fan.
am not.
You are. Just say yes, Lincoln Park. I
Yes.
love you.
We
That
love
Nickelback.
Linkin Park.
He loves Nickelback
Oh, he's
too.
a
He's
huge Nickelback fan.
huge Nickelback fan.
We knew that.
I mean, I do have a life-size Chad Kroger poster in my.
People say I look like him.
blow-up doll. Come on.
Well, you know, it's got his face on it.
People say I look like Chad Kroger. Are you?
There you go.
Are you feeling it? Are you getting the vibes?
Yeah, you need the curly locks coming down.
I'll
yeah.
grow it out a little bit longer. Let's play this song, Push. Now, David said play this song because it was masterfully produced, and you have a rock music video available for the song Push. Where can they find the video?
You can find that video pretty much any streaming platform that you can play a video on.
So if they just type in
YouTube.
Or YouTube.
You could YouTube.
Tin Pool Push.
Easier, tinpool.com. Really simple. TINPOOL.com. Scroll down to the bottom. We've got hyperlinks to the videos. It'll put you right there.
You're a marketing genius.
We're like professionals or something.
Yeah, not with a microphone.
Well, we're like professionals or something.
All right,
Is that
so
better?
hey, thank you guys for being here, hanging out.
Thank you for having
being
us.
a part of this local show live Thursday night at the Maverick. What do you think of Tin Pool? Yeah, they're excited. Somebody doesn't have their pants on. All right, guys, let's play Push, and you guys get ready. At 10 o'clock, Tin Pool will perform live right here on the Maverick stage. The song is Push, and it's Tin Pool on the local show. It's 128 DB Rock.
All right. Check. That's Chaz. Chaz in the local show right here at the Maverick. Now, let's try this again. We're going to try this again. Because this is the beta fest testing. Actually, it's beyond beta. Like, I don't know what they call it. Beyond beta, but hang on. We'll try another mic. Check. Oh, yeah, yes, that's better. Okay, yes, you're beautiful. All right, now, where were we before we were so cruelly interrupted by Chaz Knight and a badass band is about to take the stage here at the Maverick. First, before we go any further, let's go to us. We are now live. Oh, I look like Princess Leia with this thing going on in my hair. Would you mind fixing that for me, darling? You did that on purpose, didn't you? You did. Hold on. I'm so going to get you for this. I swear to God, I'm going to get you for this. That's right. This is Princess Leia, and this is the hairdo that Lori gave me so she could, you know. Wow. All right, that's fucking better. That's fucking better. That's right. Those of you listening at home, if you're thinking this is kind of a family show, it fucking ain't. It just fucking ain't. So, you know, I do curse. Not all the time. I'm doing it right now because, well, for effect, it's shock value. Now, this lady never cusses. I'm sorry. We're back. For take 4, we would like to thank the sponsors of our show that make this shit possible. I'm going to reduce it for I probably do. I do apologize. I do. Quite frankly, it's a nicotine withdrawal thing. It's kind of kicking in a little extra cussing from time to time. Whoever invented cigarettes could kiss my ass. I hope they're rotting in their grave and worms are eating the brains out because they're bastards. But that being said, let's go to the sponsors for the show. Yeah, she's shaking her head at me because, well, who knows. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is. Take 4. A thank you to our sponsors.
Okay. Thank you, Jim. Am I yelling loud enough for you? Okay. So our first sponsor that we want to thank is Bombshell Live with creator John Land. He's put together the ultimate tribute to just about every major influence in the history of rock and roll, paying homage to the biggest arena rock bands, including Kiss, AC/DC, Van Halen, Guns N' Roses, Def Leppard, Judas Priest, Twisted Sister, and many more. All in stunning, detailed replications, making it a rock and roll experience you'll never forget. Check out their Hey, Jim. Check out their show dates at bombshell.live. Bombshell.live. Our next sponsor is Def Legend, the world's greatest tribute to Def Leppard, formed in August 2013 by founder Mike Hamill. Combined experience of over 120 years of playing experience. Not only do they nail the music, they also present a visual production and performance that's unique and unparalleled. So if you like Def Leppard, you will love Def Legend. Check out the concert dates at jefflegend.com. Next sponsor is Rock and Roll Productions with creator Richard Davis. Okay, Jim, you got to tell me about Richard Davis. I know he's worked on some of the biggest stages in the world with some of the biggest artists in the world, but tell me about Richard Davis.
That's true. Richard has, well, we met in 2020, the Summer of Love. We were doing a thing I was doing a thing at Gas Monkey down in Dallas. This is when everybody was 6 feet apart and we're all wearing diapers on our faces and taking. Anyway, I had to have surgery, so I put an ad out and I was looking for someone who has done interest in video work, but has also been on stage as a musician at least once in their life. Because if you don't got that in you, I can teach you how to do video, but I can't teach someone how to have music in their heart. And without music in your heart, I can't make music video. I'm sorry. That's just my personal belief. And it's been proven out over the years. In fact, real short story about that. I was on stage about 5 years ago with a very senior lighting guy. I'm not going to say his name. He might hire me again one day. I kind of doubt it after this. But anyway, we're on stage. I'll see at Lava Cantina. And a band was doing a ballad, a very soft, melodic, pretty ballad. And this guy's got the strobe lights going to the music, a soft strobe. And to the point that I'm running camera, and I had to turn to him and say, hey, you mind switching your program? He didn't like my saying that, apparently. But he did, reluctantly, and he went back to his phone. And he later, I found out later he was my boss. Whoops, didn't know that. He didn't fire me or nothing. I think he knew I was right. But,
yeah, you're digressing, Jim. Okay, back to our final.
Oh, Richard, wait, you're right. Thank you for bringing me back.
Richard Davis. I thought that was the Richard Davis story.
That is a Richard Davis story. Richard Davis, this is the reason he came in and has been part of my team ever since. Part of the equipment, the setup. He's like an angel, kind of like this one. Right here is an angel. It comes whenever I need her the most. Richard's the same way. He's going to be here at this particular venue next week. We're going to be installing cabling and wiring. And we're going to try to bring you live content for this venue for the winter, basically. So, that being said, Richard Davis is one badass rigger. He's a badass sound engineer. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to say that part. And he's a great human being, and I thank him very much for his support of ANC TV. Now, back to Lori.
Okay, and our final sponsor is Studio 801 with Harry Rosenberg. Harry's standing here. I was going to try to get a word with him. Harry Rosenberg with 801.
He can't hear us.
Oh, well, he can hear us.
It's a loud
So
crowd.
tell us a little bit about Studio 801.
Well, Studio 801 is weird. Harry and I, we just met recently, but for years we've been on the same track. I, in 1978, started my first band called Eclipse. We're still Eclipse today in 2025. Yeah, been a long time. And I've always been about the original. I wanted to write a song heard around the world. I've had music save my ass, my soul, and my heart from a break, from heartache, from happiness. Music is one of the most important things. I mean, how anyone doesn't listen to music, I feel sorry for them, because I know you do, Lori. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing. And original music is the people that take the risk. I mean, no one would be tributizing music if there wasn't people who took the risk to write it in the first place. Do you agree?
Agree. Now tell me about Richard Davis. I mean, where are we on now? Oh, we're on Harry Rosenberg with Studio 801.
Right. Harry and I have this very similar concept, but from two different directions. I am more of the broadcast and multicam, large content provider. He takes graphic work and does more the social media part of it, which I don't know, and frankly, I don't want to. But that's where Lori comes in. So, Lori, tell me something. You've been exposed to my world now for a couple of months. In fact, wow, you realize we're at a 3-month anniversary? Almost there, 3 months ago. So, she's been hanging around, taking notes.
3-month anniversary of
Yes, of course. What else would we be talking about? She's already seen some amazing acts, have you not?
Absolutely, I have. Thank you, Jim, for introducing me to ANC TV.
And do you like the? Don't mind the. Come on in. Yeah, the water's fine. So.
You want to come? Come on in.
Yeah, come here and talk to me a minute. I mean, I'm no one like Chaz Knight. I'm just a little old broadcaster named Jim Long and Lori Dino, but Dino here. Mothership, huh? Mothership. I didn't get to hear most of that. We've been wrestling with technical crap on our own, but right now we're broadcasting on our own. Talk to the people a little bit. Tell us about who you are.
I'm Dave. I'm Dave with Tin Pool. We're out here tonight to rock the house out here at Maverick.
So you guys are actually going to play a full set here shortly.
Yes, we're going to give you an hour of original Tin Pool music. The caveat about tonight is that our singer woke up this morning with a stomach bug, so we had to call our original drummer, and he said he'd come in and sing. So you're going to hear us for the first time, totally different. Yeah, it'll be totally different. But Corey's the drummer, and Corey and I wrote this music, some time back. So he wrote the lyrics. So it's just going to be natural, I think.
Outstanding. So we're improvising.
Tell us a little bit about what you're going to play tonight.
Okay. Well, tonight we're going to play. I think we're going to play about 12, 13 songs, and we're hard rock, kind of like a clash between Alice in Chains, Black Sabbath. We get the Chevelle a little bit, and then we get King's X, but we get a lot of Corrosion and Conformity. So that's what we sound like, and we have 34 original songs.
Yeah.
So we're yeah.
And when was the band formed? Fill us in.
2014. Yeah.
Fantastic. Any last parting words? Tell me one more question. One more answer. How long have you been a musician?
Oh gosh, got my first guitar when I was 13.
Okay. And you've been rocking ever since?
No, off and on, but yeah, pretty much.
Fantastic.
Rocking ever since. I love it. I'm a gearhead, so I got 10 tube amps, and I'm a nut. I'm crazy.
Yes, you are great, and we are going to find out shortly.
I don't think he called himself great. I think he thought he was crazy, right?
I'm crazy. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm Jim Long.
Hey, Jim. Nice to meet you, Jim. I'm David Spencer. David Spencer with Tin Pool and with Edge of Insanity. I'm in 2 bands.
You live where I live, on the Edge of Insanity?
Well, I'm actually in 3 bands, but I can't announce the 3rd one yet because it's just about to be released, and we have to build it up before we drop it to the DFW area.
I understand that. When the time comes, you'll reach out to Jim Long and ANC TV or Lori about broadcasting, recording, and producing your video segment, right?
Let's go.
We do it for a living. We do it good. Look at you. Look you out there. Look at it. Look all 3 of us.
There am I. Oh, there I am.
Of course, she's the pretty one.
Oh, yeah. Yep, she is definitely.
You're the interesting one, and I'm the one that's just crazy enough to put all this shit together.
I get the hair thing a lot, Our we toured with Edge of Insanity before I was in the band, and the band manager, she's insisting that she's going to find a sponsor for me for my hair. So she's definitely on top of it, and I get people asking me all the time, what do I do to my hair? I say I wash it. I use Head and Shoulders, and I use conditioner. I don't put anything else in it, so I don't cut it.
He gets hands run through it all the time, though, I'm sure.
A lot of people, yeah, I get that. That's okay.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by and taking the time to talk with us.
Yes.
And we're looking forward. We're going to broadcast your show. Okay. In fact, anybody that you would like to watch, invite them. We'll send you a link, and they can watch. We're actually doing a simulcast or triplecast because technically Chaz is interviewing Harry. We're interviewing you, and we're going to do the band live. He's doing that. And so, yeah, we got a lot of different components and a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Mothership. We played a show. We played a show with those guys. Man, it was a really cool thing that they did. They reached out to us and said, "Hey, do you want to play Ferris Wheelers?" And we were like, "Hell yeah, we do." So, we put our big boy pants on and went out there and rocked with Mothership, and and we're still savoring, just the time and the opportunity we had to play with them. So, and Ferris Wheelers is a badass place to go and play.
I haven't been there myself. My band Eclipse, I'm sure you've never heard of.
No, I'm sorry, I haven't.
Eclipse on American Rock. We've been kind of dormant for 10 years. We played on this stage last Thursday, right, Lori?
Yes, last Thursday.
Yes, last Thursday. First time in 10 years. It's a long story. But, yeah.
Never give it up, brother, never.
Fuck no. Quite frankly, is anyone else saying, oh, he just quit? No. My body quit. 14 surgeries, 5 years of physical therapy later, 3 doctors saying, Mr. Long, you'll never play your guitar again. And I said, fuck you, and fuck you. And it's fixed. I played here on this stage right here last week ago tonight, and we'll be doing it again a week from tonight. So maybe we'll get to hook up musically speaking.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I got a big fuck you to everybody, too.
Hold on, wait, let me get this. Hold on, here it comes. Give me a moment. Now, don't hurt yourself. Here comes the big fuck you.
Both my legs, but man, I broke both my legs. I broke both my legs. 2014, 2016 on the other one, and I tell you, they told me I wouldn't walk right on my right leg, but I proved them wrong on that. But I had to break the other leg just so I was even, right? So they're both balanced out and even. So I did that, and then, you know, I'm kind of hobbling around, but goddamn, I don't get out there on the floor and do jiu-jitsu now. I've been doing that for a few years, and I tell you, it's been great. So I'll give a shout out to Master Machado, Carlos Machado Jiu-Jitsu, right up here in Carrollton.
Say that again real clear for us.
Carlos Machado Jiu-Jitsu, CMJJ, located in Carrollton, Texas. He is one of the original people that brought jiu-jitsu to America, thanks to Chuck Norris.
Really?
Yes.
So is Chuck Norris really a badass or just a TV guy?
Oh, he's a 100% badass. He always bettered himself every opportunity he could and learned. That's why he brought jiu-jitsu. He went down to Brazil, went down there and trained under Helio Gracie and the greats. He's like the godfather that brought it down to Brazil. But Carlos is one of his nephews, and Chuck Norris went down there and trained, got his ass whooped over and over again, and then he's like, wait, this is unreal. I'm bringing this back to America. And he literally funded the facilities for them to cut. He had them set up. He had 2 dojos set up. He brought the Gracies and he brought the Machados. And that's how Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu came to America.
So Chuck Norris is legitimately a badass. He's not just a TV badass, but a real life, honest to God,
honest to goodness,
badass.
Deadly weapon. Yeah, he's a deadly weapon.
Wow. Okay, thanks for confirming it. Can I ask you one musician to another?
Sure.
What is the craziest moment involving to keep this whole fucking music thing going? As for me, as I just explained, literally 10 years, 14 surgeries, a couple of doozies in there too, and a lot of physical therapy, and I'm back. Yeah. The women, the drugs, the crap that's happened along the way. Give us a quick show you'd like to share about your rock and roll dream or your rock and roll adventure.
Oh, my rock and roll dream is just to keep playing as long as I can. I mean, if people dig it, that's great. I'm down for it. I'm just giving what's inside of me. All this, we all have stories of pain growing up and hardships and health conditions and all that. But, I've had a rocky road my whole start, and I'm just so glad to be able to pour all this out, to have band members that want to do this, to live this dream with me. And, if we tour, great. If we don't tour, it's okay too. For me, it's all about the music, and I just love doing it. And it's my coping mechanism, and, it really helps me. And, I suffer from, PTSD like so many other veterans do, and it really helps me to, this is how I release. So I'm thankful. Right now to be here talking to you right now, Jim. I'm so thankful. It's awesome.
As am I. Veteran there. I'm not that veteran. I'm Air Force myself. I served as well.
Well, you're a veteran as well.
Been there, done that. I love my country. Until recent events, but that's a different story. I'm not getting into politics. Fuck that. So you guys have Anything else, closing statements you'd like to say? Something about an upcoming show, upcoming song, upcoming band?
Well, I'll tell you, we're back in the recording studio. We got 5 songs in the can right now. We just need to go ahead and pump out the guitars and bass and vocals in there, and then I'll mix it all up and be able to release it. So right now we've taken a little hiatus so we have time to do this and work on this. But in this meantime of the hiatus here, good Lord, we, started another band. And I can't announce it yet because there's a lot of promotional stuff being done right now, and it'll be out soon enough, and good chance you'll see me here you'll see us here on a Friday, Saturday night. And
Well, we're going to be here every Friday, Saturday night broadcasting, and yeah.
Awesome.
And also, just so you know, 18 years plus, I've been doing video work. Not as a hobby, full time, 5 days a week. I ran Lava Cantina from day 1 until day 0 last Friday. And I'm honored to make your EPK of your promotional video for your new stuff.
I'm going to definitely let the guys know, and give me a card, yeah, definitely. We're interested in that. The guy who I followed in the Army lives up in Canada, all right? This fucker moved up to Canada, and he's not going to stay down here by me, but he's been doing a lot of our promotional and drawing our logos, and he's in this other band that I'm in. We're making a video there that's going to be released pretty soon as well. And he's making a video for Tin Pool here. However, you're here. I have to send him the footage. So this would be a great marriage of. Oh, hey,
sorry.
That's okay. This would be a great marriage if it could work out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
because we can't film ourselves.
No, I tried that last week from here, and it didn't work out too well because they did good on the video part, but the audio never came through. I tried to watch myself, my own band at home, I think at home, and there was no audio. It's like, okay, I guarantee you that is not the case tonight because we are seeing the audio. So,
all right, awesome.
That's why the boss is in the seat. You got what you need.
Okay, awesome.
So one more time, give me your name and the band name.
My name is Dave. The band is Tin Pool. You can look us up at tinpool.com. That's TINPOOL.com. You scroll down to the bottom, you'll see our upcoming events, and you'll also see our music videos that we have out there. So we're on every streaming platform out there. I think maybe we're 15 songs out there. We got 19 more to give you guys.
Good body of work.
We got 34. Yeah, and we're going to record these and then move on making more. But, as day goes on, I wrote 2 more riffs today, so it's just. Please tell him, say it.
I wrote a riff this morning for a song I shared with her. I was hoping she would pick right up on. Isn't it the coolest thing in the world to write something that you think is good?
If this is the way I write. I play it, and if what I call chicken skin. If I get chicken skin and it makes me gets these goosebumps and these feeling inside, that's where I go. I don't deviate from that.
Fuck yes.
If I'm fucking playing and it doesn't do anything for me, it's like, cut, next, moving on. And that's just
I wrote one this morning that was so strong for me. I actually sent her the guitar riff on one clip and the lyrics on another.
653 riffs.
653 riffs. I love you, man. I just met you, but I just fell in love with you.
Me too, brother. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Next Thursday, if you're in the area, even if you're not, fuck that. Come back here next Thursday and watch my band. Do you know Rachel Stacy?
No, I don't.
The Rachel Stacy Experience, look at my shirt.
No.
She calls herself the fiddle. Well, no, wait. I call her. The world calls her the fiddle queen. She's like no one. She's got a voice like I've never heard. A look at her. She's got like a cross between Janis Joplin and Dolly Parton. I mean, she's uniquely Rachel Stacy, and she plays a fiddle like no one ever. The devil went down to Georgia, got his ass kicked if he ran into her. I mean, she's a badass.
That sounds awesome. Is it metal or is it rock and roll?
It's rock and roll. I mean, yeah, it's rock and roll.
I'm waiting for the day when there's that metal violinist out there, just ripping it with the band. Oh, yeah, I can't wait for that. It'll happen.
Oh, absolutely. next Thursday, either live on ANC TV or here at the Maverick.
Okay.
Rachel Stacey, she'll be in from 9 to 10:30. Yeah, there's our card right there. That's my logo. And so one more time, thank you for your time tonight. Lori and I have been working on this for a while, trying to get together. She's got a very complicated schedule during the day, to put it that way. And this is what we want to do for a living. And you've been a fantastic first interview. I really want to thank you for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate being here.
And before you go, Lori, do you have any questions?
No. When are we going to get to hear you?
Hold the mic.
How close are we to showtime?
We are 26 minutes to
Oh my
go.
God, I can't wait. Okay.
26 minutes. That's
all you got? Okay. All right.
He needs to go get ready to perform. For
I
us.
need to go smoke some weed. Nah.
All right. Okay, well, good. You got 26 minutes before showtime? 26 minutes before showtime?
Yeah, 20.
Cool. Anywhere within the sound of my voice, if you're in Dallas, if you're in North Texas or North Dallas, get your fucking ass out. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that when I'm inviting people, right? It's rude. Please come to the Maverick and see me, see him, see her, and see the band. No, fuck that. Get your ass out of your seat. Come on down, baby. And for those of you that can't or won't, stay tuned because we're going to broadcast it live right here on America's Nightclub Television. ANC TV. It's the motherfucking place to be.
All right.
All right. We're going to give you back to the main stage for a minute, and I'm going to, yeah. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
You're very welcome. Have a great show. Everybody else, seriously, get your ass down here. It's going to be a badass show. The food here is fantastic. The drinks here are fantastic. We were at the Maverick in Carrollton, Texas, and I can honestly tell you, like I say, the prices, the food, all of it, the service, everybody's fantastic. We have some kind of a technical thing going on. We lost something, but we're going to go back to the main stage in a minute. That won't matter anyway. So, one more time. Right now, get your ass in the car. It is 9:36. You got 24 minutes. They're taking the stage at 10. Get down here and check out this badass band. This is Jim Long broadcasting to you live from the one and only Maverick.
Echoes of laughter trapped behind the wall. I am not defined by what you see. I'm just being me, left out in the shadows where the light won't find me, chasing whispers of a bomb that used to bite me. I'm fading like a whisper, smoke in the wind. You don't understand how it feels being left out in the shadows, left out in the shadows. Each teardrop a story to the heart that's worn. Crumbling foundations, friendship built on lies. I reach for your reflection.
listening to The Local Show with Chaz on 128 DB Rock.
There you go. That's Sativa Kid and the song Heretic, their latest single. And yeah, they rock. Check that out right there. This is The Local Show. My name is Chaz. Welcome to your Thursday night local music experience. We're live from the Maverick in Carrollton. Yeah, that's right. The home of The Local Show. Proud sponsors of The Local Show with Chaz. Studio 801. ANC TV, did I get it right? Did I get it? America's Nightclub? I got it right. They're here tonight broadcasting live. You could see us as we broadcast live on 128 DB Rock. You can see us on the SS Studio 801 YouTube channel as well. If you want to be a part of that, you can. And but the best way to enjoy The Local Show live is to be here in person, because that's where the magic happens. Because the drinks are flowing, the food is great, the beer is cold, and the people here are simply amazing. Kathy Coyle is here tonight, and she has got a Local Show T-shirt on. So you know you're a super fan when you wear the shirt to the party. I like the way you cut it up though, because you know it's not the regular collar. You cut it up, you V-necked it. It looks like a rock T-shirt now. That looks good. You're doing good. And you're eating something over there. You got a mouthful of jalapenos. What is that? What do they call them? Texas rattlesnake? What's the exact name of it? Oh, what? Twinkies? Texas Twinkies? Did I get that right? That's a jalapeno that's been fried with cheese in the middle, right? Cheese, jalapeno. Is there any bacon in that? Bacon. It's got bacon too? Man, that sounds delish. So they do have Texas Twinkies at the Maverick in Carrollton. So that's should be something that's on your radar when you come in here and you think, man, I'm gonna get some cold beer. You should also get the Texas Twinkies, because that'll make the beer even better, right? It's that combination, hot and cold, right? Oh, that's a mule. You're drinking a mule, young lady. Yeah, that's a big old mule right there. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers to you. They also do have $4 pints here Thursday nights at the Carrollton, the Maverick in Carrollton. That's the second time I've done it. See, the shots are kicking in. I'm looking forward to Tin Pool at 10 o'clock. Live music right here at the Maverick. Tin Pool is going to hit the stage. We're waiting to see the newest rock star in the universe. Corey is going to be singing. Yes! And we're all going to be up front cheering Corey on and rocking out with him. I may get on the microphone and sing with Corey. That's right. We're going to throw down some Tin Pool songs together. We are mourning the loss of Ace Frehley today, and it got me thinking. Dimebag Darrell was a huge fan of Ace Frehley. I think Ace Frehley was the first guitar hero of Dimebag Darrell. That's probably the reason why he started playing guitar. So I thought to myself, yes, we lost Ace Frehley. Obviously, we've lost Dimebag. Let's kind of play something to honor both of them right now. I'm going to play something from Pantera. Here we go. It's called Floods, and it's on the local show.
I'm taking us away from the main stage. We have got Tin Pool, right?
Tin Pool.
Yeah. Tin Pool starting in about 10 minutes. So before we go there, I want to do a little bit of background on who we are. Now, we've told you about the sponsors, Lori and I. Well, actually, Lori told you about our sponsors, Bombshell, Def Legend, and Rich Rock On Productions.
And Studio 801.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Studio 801, Harry and Company. The like-minded person who is crazy enough to take on the responsibility of trying to usher in a new era of original stuff. Because let's face it, tributes copy the people they're tributizing. But if everybody tributizes somebody else, at some point, according to John Land, in about 10 years, it's going to be over. Rock and roll itself will create Ozzy Osbourne's paradox when he says rock and roll will never die. Well, you can't kill rock and roll. Well, if we don't stand up and support it, it's going to. So, that being said, Lori's got some questions she would like to ask.
Okay, Jim. How about you first tell me, ANC TV, when did you start ANC TV?
That's a very good question. ANC TV officially or technically started in November of 1998. I won a computer. I got a job. I was a dad. I was a husband. I cut all my hair off. I quit being a musician. I quit drugs. I quit everything. And I became a car salesman. I was pretty good at it. I won a computer in 1998. Yeah, November of 98. Never had a computer before. Never thought I ever would have one. I'm not a computer techie guy. Next thing I know, I see a vision online one night, 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up in the neighborhood. I saw something excited me so much I knew it was my future. I didn't know what it meant yet. I just knew I saw something that with my tweaking could be really fucking cool. So, short version is, I created America's Nightclubs Television, ANC TV. We did our first broadcast June 1st, 2007 at the Curtain Club in downtown in Deep Ellum. Lori, could you tell me when was the first time you heard about, Facebook or YouTube as live streaming? When was the first time you heard any of that happening?
Oh, Jim, don't put me on the spot. You're going to make me tell my age. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you it was not before 2007. When I broadcast in 2007, people thought I was out of my fucking mind. I brought these giant studio cameras into the Curtain Club. If you've ever been to the Curtain Club in Dallas, it's a small little venue. And I had these giant cameras that took dual tripods because they were so heavy, big studio cameras, and they required a lot of light. It was a long story. It was as difficult as the moon landing, frankly. Okay, not quite as bad, but it was a challenge. We knocked it out. By the way, Ghoul Town, Curtain Club, June 1st, 2007. Go to my YouTube channel. Go to Jim Long, ANC TV on YouTube, and look up Ghoul Town, June 1st, 2007. You can see the first broadcast we ever did outside the strip clubs where I learned. That's a whole different story. So that's how it got started. And now, at 18 years later, I just finished a run at Lava Cantina. I ran Lava Cantina's video department for this whole time. And I want to put my talent, not just about making money, but believe me, we're about making money. But we want to have fun doing it, and we want to be responsible, whether I write the song, whether she writes the song, whether that dude writes the song, whether the bartender writes the song. We are going to help produce and publicize a song heard around the world. A song when someone's depressed, want to kill themselves, that makes them feel better. Or when someone's heartbroken because the woman they love doesn't love them back, that makes them feel better. They lose their job, they lose their back, they whatever. Music saves my ass on numerous occasions. I think that's true for you too, is it not, Lori?
Absolutely. Okay, so you're talking about music.
Yes.
So you're doing ANC TV, and tell us about your band Eclipse.
Oh, my favorite subject at all. Eclipse, an American rock band. You can look us up. Eclipse, an American rock band. If you go to YouTube right now, you'd have to you type in Eclipse, an American rock band, the whole thing. Sorry, but everybody took my name. So we had to do that for a distinction thing. But look up a song called Chance of a Lifetime. Eclipse, an American rock band, Chance of a Lifetime. Every day you wake up, you've got a chance to make that day your bitch. You can either let it kick your ass or you can kick its ass. You can have fun with that day no matter what fuck is going on. It doesn't matter how bad things are. It doesn't matter how bad you feel. It doesn't matter if you can pay the rent. What matters is how you're going to react to life's pressures. And I think Lori can attest that I've been to do a lot of it. And I more often than not, earlier I fucked up a little bit. I apologize. But it's up to us. You and me and her and everyone we don't know has a choice to make how they want to spend their day, fucked up or happy. Your choice. And that's what Chance of a Lifetime is all about. It's a song of hope by Eclipse, an American rock band. Which, by the way, was founded in 1978. On my birthday, November 29th, 1978. And we're
Telling your age, Jim.
Oh, absolutely. I'm proud of it. I mean, not proud necessarily, but, sorry I haven't died yet. That's a pain to some people, apparently. But I'm pretty good health, and, I like rock and roll. So there you go.
Okay, and when is your band playing again, Jim? When's Eclipse playing? When and where is Eclipse playing it?
Right here on this stage 1 week from tonight.
And what is this stage? We're at the Maverick in Carrollton. Do you know the address?
That's correct. The Maverick in Carrollton, 1600 Hebron.
Carrollton where? Carrollton, Texas.
That is correct. So tell them, as a matter of fact, you do it, it'll be much more persuasive. Tell them to get your asses down here on next Thursday because...
What time are you on, Jim?
Show starts at 8.
Okay, so next Thursday, 1 week from today, here at the Maverick in Carrollton, Texas, you're going to see Eclipse, an American rock band. And Rachel Stacey will be performing that night. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be an exciting night.
It is going to be. By the way, Rachel Stacey, I can't say enough. The uniqueness of her voice, just the complete originality of everything she does. That's what blew me away, has impressed me because, again, nothing against the Tribs, man. I love you people. I made a lot of money off you people over the years. But if not for people writing new rock and roll, at some point, the people listening to the repeats of repeats is going to die, and it's going to kill rock and roll. And I can't stand by and let that happen without giving it my best shot to save it. What are your thoughts, Lori?
Absolutely. I agree with you, Jim.
Isn't she cute, folks?
We're not going to just pound this into the dirt. We got it. We're going to be here. Everyone's going to show up next Thursday.
There you have it. All right. Well, we're just minutes away from the stage being taken over by one badass band. In fact, we're 2 minutes away. So we're going to give a brief pause. Get your popcorn, get your beer, get your pop, whatever it is that you do. Get it ready because it's time to rock and fucking roll at the Maverick on America's Nightclub Television with Jim Long and
Lorianne Bodino,
the sexiest woman on the planet. Signing off for the moment, and we'll turn our attention to the stage. So thank you for tuning in.
Thanks, Jim.
You're welcome, Lori. It's showtime.
We'll let that happen. We'll leave you now. One more song before I leave. Make sure you listen to the local show every Thursday night, 128 DB Rock, or on the CBS Radio Odyssey app. My thanks to Studio 801. My thanks to the Maverick. Thanks to everybody that's here tonight to witness the greatness. Do it again. Dude, I can't wait. We're going to rock out with Tin Pull. I'm going to leave you with a band called Said the People. One of my favorite songs by them. This is called Black Cadillac. Wrapping up the local show, 128 DB Rock.
Hey ho, hey ho, hey. All right. Yeah. Be getting started here pretty soon. Hello, hey. Hey. Hello. About like that.
What are you, Lemmy?
Tony's gonna Lemmy it.
Man, I can hear you good. Can you hear good? These guys coming out of here.
Got the real deal over here. Double whammy.
I might have to have double whammy. Hey, can you take the just a little bit? Because he's pointing at me.
Welcome. Hey, everybody. My name's Dave. Hello, Dave. I've had lots of names. Dave, Diamond Dave, Big Wave Dave. I used to surf one time.
Big Wave Dave.
I don't know. I got a pretty strong voice, so. No, I can't sing. Hello. Hey, I can talk loud. Can you hear loud? All right.
The stage is yours. Check. That's good right there. Check.
Nah. Let's just go.
What do you want to play?
Let's just play.
Yeah, we're just gonna start.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it. It'll be cold turkey.
Thank
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right. We want to thank Corey for helping us out since Zach ate too much barbecue or gas station sushi or, I don't know, got caught wearing women's. I'm not sure exactly what Zach did.
Whatever it is, he should be in jail.
Right. We also want to thank Live and Local for having us out. Chaz, you're the fucking man. Studio 801. Mavericks. All you lovely people. And me, of course.
Love you too, man.
Hello. Next song is dedicated to Burt Ward.
Do you mean TV's Robin?
Yes.
Here you go. You learned something new.
Made it through 3, baby.
Bonus ending there. We're going to go deep and heavy on this one.
It's called Heaven's Not Afraid.
Thank you. We needed that guy. We need more. Yeah! Autograph did that one, right? Turn it up. Turn up the radio.
Ready?
Chad's favorite song.
I'm interrupting this rock and roll session in order to bring you one of the sweetest waitresses in the world. Yes. Maddie, what do you have to say?
Let's go Maverick.
Let's go Maverick. There you go. Hold on, you can do better. I've been around the world. I've traveled to many, many venues. This particular lady, you come here, say hi, and ask for
Maddie.
and she'll take care of you, won't you?
Yes, I will. Every time we have a live band, I'll be here.
And there you have it. We're going to return us back to the main stage. Maddie, right here at the Maverick in Carrollton, Texas.
Get some more vocal. For lead vocal? I could use some more too. He's falling off a little bit. He's old.
Falling off a little bit.
He's old. Huh? No, we're not checking diapers yet. Not yet.
What are we doing? Jesus?
I think I need a shot.
Shot. Hot shot. What do we have in here? Bullet.
Okay, we're going to cut away from our project from our band for just a moment. I have got the man himself, Chaz who his credentials are legendary. So you know what, Chaz, thank you for coming out tonight. What are you doing here? Why are you investing your time in what we're doing tonight?
I heard they had a $10 hamburger.
Well, actually, it's $9.99.
$9.99, yeah. Penny less. No, I'm here because the local show. We're doing it Thursday nights at third Thursdays at the Maverick. And we have a band here tonight called Tin Pool. They're performing live, and they're awesome. But yeah, Thursday night, original music Thursdays. That's a new thing they're doing here at the Maverick. We're here. You guys are here. Studio 801 is here. And every third Thursday, I'm here doing local show live on 128 DB Rock. Boom.
And there you have it. And I'll be here every Thursday. Actually, I'm here every Thursday. But when you're here on Thursday, I'll definitely be here to simulcast and broadcast it with you and use my bitchin' technology to do what we do.
I love this. This looks great. You've got the whole cockpit here with all your knobs and buttons and your finger. You're all over it. I love it. This looks great, man.
Would you recommend it to your friends and other people in high places?
Dude, if they're not doing this, they're not doing anything. And you do the whole thing live. You're broadcasting live on YouTube and the Facebooks and this is great, man. Are you responsible for the graphics and everything too?
No, I'm not running it tonight, but I did that at Lava Cantina for the full 8 years I was there.
I was looking at this thinking, man, that had to be you because it looks really cool.
Yeah, we're going to be putting that on. Yeah, I control that. We're going to be putting live iMag on this wall and on that video wall during concerts coming up. We're doing the wiring right now. It's going to be fucking bitching. Did you see the Infinite Journey show at Lava on Friday?
I was not there. Unfortunately, I was not there. Did you just have a great night? Yeah.
Well, more than that, I got to do my iMag for the last time on the video walls at Lava Cantina.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. You were always great at that, man.
I loved it. You want to hear this little secret? And Coop, I love you, brother. But every time Infinite Journey played at Lava, I knew he didn't like my cutting away from his videos. So every time he was singing, I went to the iMag shit because I knew he couldn't turn around.
That's awesome, man. Yeah.
He finally called me just before this last gig last Friday and said, you know what, yeah, I want to do this. We want the audience shot on there. He says, I got full control except for these couple little things. And so, yeah.
Hey, you remember when Red Leather would play Lava and then you had that little GoPro set up and I would just ham it up right in that little GoPro all the time?
And that's what saved my ass. That's why you're here. Dude, you have no idea. I had a GoPro and one camera, no operators, no switcher. It was fucked. They left me in a bad situation. And you sticking your mug in that face on that GoPro that day on stage, created something in me that lit a fire.
Great, man. That's great, man. I'm glad I can inspire that. Well, because you are doing it now. I mean, God, I had no idea, man. I'm going to promote this every time I'm on the radio. I'm going to report and, promote ANC TV. And what you're doing, this is amazing, dude.
Thank you very much. I wish I could show the camera, the audience, what we're seeing, but...
well, it's just a cockpit full of videos, and you got all this equipment. I mean, it's like... And look, there's a camera. It's on us. Look at us. Woo, look at that, man. Spaceship.
All right. I appreciate you taking the time to visit with me. And yeah, any bands you're working with, including your band, anytime... Here's one more thing before you go. And all bands out there know this. We should know this. Anytime you hire Eclipse to open for your band, I bring my video cameras with me. So you get free worldwide broadcast.
I feel an Eclipse Red Leather show coming up very soon.
Fuck to the yes.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it right here on air. We just made a deal. You heard it. Eclipse and Red Leather coming soon to a stage theater and on broadcast near fucking you, baby.
Oh, yeah. That's right, baby. Woo, woo.
All right. Now back to the stage unless we fucked up and they're done.
They're not done. They're having a band meeting. They're like, should we do the Motley Crue song or should we do the Motorhead song, man? I don't know what they're doing.
Well, it's a good time we're talking then to stop to give them the time they need to. I understand they're not working with their normal vocalist tonight.
This is not their. This is their old drummer who is filling in for the singer. I know it doesn't make sense, but the singer got sick. But their old drummer wrote a lot of the lyrics and a lot of these songs. So he said we'd come out, fill in, and sing. But he's not a singer; he's a drummer. So I don't. It's working though. They rock. Tin Pool.
Yeah, no, I've enjoyed it. Lori's enjoying it, and the crowd here at Lava. Wow, it's gonna take a minute to get rid of that one. At the Maverick. Well, it's like 8 years. Up in lava. It's like this Wi-Fi is so buried too. I won't say her name on air because of fuck. I won't do it. But it's like I'm with my new girlfriend now, and it's like baby, and I want to say her name. It's like 8 years. I mean, when that thing kicks in, I want to say her name, but it's gonna take.
I've done it so many times. I'd be making love to a woman and then call her my ex's name, and yeah, it doesn't go over very well.
No, they get cranky. They get cranky. It's not special for you, is it? Sorry, I'm just baby. I'm just kidding. I love you. I love you. I'm so.
It's jokes. We're having fun, man. We're having fun. We're having fun, right? We're having fun. We're all having fun.
We're all having fun. Hey, I'm going to close on this. I'll bet you. I got a question for you, Chaz. Life throws a lot of shit in us, right? Health pressures, financial pressures, you name it, right? But the way I see life, you got one choice. We have one choice every day to let it fuck with us and be, oh, dibby downy booby dooby doob, or they fuck you in the ass and have a good time. Sorry, I didn't mean to be that vulgar. But to come back and just say, no, I'm going to have a good time.
I'd rather fuck it in the ass, to be honest.
There you go. Exactly. Fuck you at a bad time in the ass. No, I have a good time every day. I don't give a fuck what's going on. If my back's throwing out, I mean, there's only one thing in this world that puts me in a bad mood, and I won't say what her name is or what she could do about it, but that's the only thing I let have that control over me. Everything else, I call my life my own.
That's right. That's the way to live, man. You're doing it right. You're doing it right, man. That's the
Muchas gracias, mi amigo.
Positivity all the way around.
That's the only way to be. I love it, man. All right. From the Memphis, wow. That's where I was last night. I did it again. I fucking did it again. From the Maverick in Carrollton, fucking Texas, I'm with Chaz.
Yeah. 128 DB Rock, live and local.
Oh, and by the way, how about Lee Russell?
He had his knee scoped today.
Yeah.
So prayers out to Lee that he can walk again at some point.
Lee Russell, I love you. Chaz.
Lee Russell, 128 DB Rock.
There you go, baby. More to come right here on ASC TV. We'll see you next week. Actually, we're here tomorrow night, too. But, Chaz, thank you for spending time with us. I'm going to go back to the main stage now. And I look for a Red Leather Eclipse show soon. Bigger the stage, the better. Oof. I didn't mean that last one. Sorry, folks. I just had it. You know, I was married for 8 years, so forgive me.
short tonight. Oh, we're going to try to do one more. Hold on. This shot worked. Keep giving him shots. He'll keep singing.
The magic liqueur.
Yes.
Go get one, and we'll do one with you. We're drinking Bullet. Bullet. Yeah, rock good.
Straight up and hot.
Too old for it, bro?
You're watching America's Nightclubs Television, ANC TV, broadcasting live from the Maverick in Carrollton, Texas. On, fuck, I don't even know what day it was. It's been such a long day, frankly. But you know what? I'm going to get that right. Accuracy, reporting, and all that
We're
shit.
going to give you another one.
October 16th, 2025. Lori and Badino. And on stage is Tin Pool. Last song.
Thank you.
There's a bullet at the bar.
Thought this is a 51% establishment.
Good job, Corey.
Thanks so much. I did.